grief, the alarm clock's ringing. It's 6 a.m. and my head's really zinging. So I climb out of bed, I shake my head, I ramble off the shower where I'd like to spend an hour, but I can't. No, I got to get to cooking, so I fumble with a towel and I start to fix my look and I brush my teeth, I comb my hair, and then I start to wondering if I'll ever make it there. To work, my job, I got to be on time, but try and find a way to get there, that's what's on my mind. So I grab my coat and out the door skid, but before I punch the clock, I just know I'll find the middle of a wham, bam, traffic jam. Every day you find another and it's longer than the other. It's a wham, bam, traffic jam. When you think you finally made it, check your watch, you know you're later than you were yesterday when you're walking through the office. So you're running down the hall, you're hearing hollers from the bosses. You finally find your desk and it's loaded up with work. You open up your briefcase while you're feeling like a jerk, and I start to push the pencil and the secretary's typing, and just across the hall I hear a bunch of others griping. I start to settle down, another boring day, but then from out of nowhere come the boss on in to say that you were late. Boy, you gotta be on time. If you want another paycheck here, you better walk the line. You got responsibilities, you got no time to fiddle. I don't want no more excuses like you found another middle of a wham, bam, traffic jam. Every day you find another and it's longer than the other. It's a wham, bam, traffic jam. If you want to work here longer, man, you better find a better plan. Yes, sir, thanks for understanding, but the barricades and traffic lights, they all are so demanding. But I appreciate the point. And you know what, Mr. Hurley? Tomorrow when I come to work, I'll probably be here early. Whew, man, I almost lost my job. I'm hot under the collar and I feel just like a slob. I think I need a break from here, the pressure's just too much. I'm gonna have to think about this whole thing over lunch. I found a fast food driving place and ordered up a burger, and I knew if I came late from lunch it'd probably be murder. So I woofed it down and turned the key and rented a car a little. Then I turned left, yeah you bet I ran right in the middle of a wham, bam, traffic jam. Every day you find another and it's longer than the other. It's a wham, bam, traffic jam. My deodorant will swelter and I feel like helter-skelter. When I get to the bottom I go back to the top of the slide, where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride, till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Well, I pulled into the lot and I knew I was running late, so I ran up to the door. I didn't want to hesitate. I was running down the hall, and when I passed the boss's door, well, what I heard inside of there, it made me hit the floor. You see, his wife was calling on the phone and she was in a tizzy. Already 10 months pregnant, was feeling pretty dizzy. He left this place an hour ago to find the hospital, but when they found my boss that night, he stuck right in the middle of a wham, bam, traffic jam. Every day you find another and it's longer than the other. It's a wham, bam, traffic jam. You're feeling like a jerk cause you want to get to work. It's a wham,